Why do some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly while others struggle no matter how hard they work? It's not luck. It's not just hard work. It's mindset. Most people are trapped in a cycle, working longer hours, chasing money, feeling stuck. But millionaires? They think differently. They move differently. They understand something most people don't. And today, you're going to learn the 7 hidden truths that separate the wealthy from everyone else. These aren't the usual tips about saving money or working harder. These are the mindset shifts that truly change everything. By the end of this video, you won't just know how millionaires think. You'll have the exact steps to rewire your mind for wealth. Because here's the truth. If you're struggling financially, it's not because you're not capable. It's because you've been programmed to think like the 99%, not the 1%. And if you're ready to change that, stay with me until the end. Because number 6, that one shift alone could change your entire financial future. But before we dive in, let me ask you, what's one belief about money you wish you could change? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. Now, let's get started. Most people spend their whole lives chasing money, working harder, picking up extra shifts, hoping that someday it'll be enough. But millionaires? They don't chase money. They attract it. Think about it. When you chase something, what happens? It runs away. And that's exactly how money works. The harder you chase, the more it seems to slip through your fingers. Millionaires understand that money follows value. Instead of thinking, how can I make more money? They ask, how can I create more value? Because the truth is, people don't pay for effort. They pay for solutions. They pay for impact. Look at the wealthiest people in the world, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Oprah. They didn't get rich by working overtime. They got rich by solving problems, by creating things people want, by positioning themselves so that money naturally flows to them. And here's the shift you need to make. Stop thinking like an employee, trading time for money. Start thinking like a creator, an investor, a person who builds things that generate income, even when they're not working. So ask yourself right now, what skills, knowledge, or ideas do I have that could create value? Because the moment you stop chasing and start attracting, everything changes. And if this is making sense, don't forget to subscribe. This is just the beginning. For most people, money is the goal. They think, if I just had more money, I'd be happy. But millionaires? They see money differently. To them, money is never the end goal. It's just a tool to buy back time, a tool to create freedom, a tool to open doors. See, when you treat money like a goal, you chase it endlessly. You grind, you stress, you save a little, spend a little, and before you know it, you're back at zero, starting all over again. But when you see money as a tool, everything shifts. Millionaires don't work for money. They make money work for them. Instead of spending every dollar they earn, they invest it into businesses, assets, opportunities that keep paying them back. Think of it like this. Most people work for money, spend it, and it's gone. Millionaires put money to work so it keeps growing, even while they sleep. So here's the question. Are you using money to stay where you are, or are you using it to build the life you want? Look at where your money goes. Is it flowing into things that grow, or is it just disappearing? The moment you start using money like a tool, not just something to spend, you step into a whole new level of financial power. If this is shifting your mindset, hit that subscribe button now. Because the next secret, it's the one that holds most people back from ever becoming wealthy. Most people avoid risk. They play it safe, stay in their comfort zone, and hope life will reward them for being careful. But millionaires? They know that no risk means no reward. Here's the truth. Wealth doesn't come from certainty. It comes from courage. Every successful person you admire has taken risks. Risks that scared them. Risks that could have gone wrong. But they didn't let fear stop them. The difference? They take calculated risks, not reckless ones. They don't gamble blindly. They study, they strategize, they weigh the odds, then they bet on themselves. Think about it. Starting a business is a risk. Investing in something new is a risk. Even choosing a different path in life is a risk. But staying where you are? That's the biggest risk of all. Because if you never take a chance, you never grow. You never break free. So ask yourself right now, Where in my life am I letting fear hold me back? What's one risk I've been avoiding that could change everything? Because millionaires don't wait for permission. They make bold moves. They step into the unknown. And that's exactly why they win. If this hit you, subscribe now, because we're just getting started. And if you've ever wondered why some people make a lot of money easily, while you, even with so much sacrifice, study, and dedication, can't prosper, if you want to discover the secrets that helped me unlock my mind and go from debt to millionaire in less than 1 year, I have something amazing for you. In my new book, Rich Mind, I'm going to show you that getting rich is easy and that what's really difficult is convincing yourself of it. If you want to put an end, once and for all, to your hidden enemies who sabotage your success and unlock your mind to make money towards the life you deserve, I will leave the official link for you to download the Rich Mind ebook here in the description and in the first comment pinned to this video. Dare to think differently. Let's continue. Your environment is shaping you, whether you realize it or not. The people you talk to, the content you consume, the beliefs you surround yourself with, they're either pushing you towards success or pulling you away from it. Millionaires know this. That's why they protect their environment relentlessly. They don't waste energy on negativity. They don't spend time with people who drain them. They don't let limiting beliefs take root in their minds. Look at your own life. Who do you spend the most time with? Do they challenge you to grow, or do they keep you stuck? Are you surrounded by possibility or by doubt, fear, and excuses? If you want to think like a millionaire, you have to filter everything. The conversations you have, the books you read, the way you talk to yourself, because success isn't just about what you do, it's about what you allow into your world. And here's the shift. Stop letting your environment shape you. Shape your environment. Remove distractions. Cut out the noise. Surround yourself with people, ideas, and habits that elevate you. Because if you don't take control of your environment, someone else will. And that's a risk you can't afford to take. If this is clicking for you, hit that subscribe button now. Because next, we're unlocking one of the biggest secrets to long-term wealth. Most people think in days, weeks, maybe months. They focus on short-term wins, quick money, and immediate results. But millionaires? They think in years, decades, even generations. They don't ask, how can I make money fast? They ask, how can I build something that will keep making money for years? They know that real wealth isn't built overnight, it's built over time. Look at any successful person. They made decisions years ago that are paying off today. The business they started, the investments they made, the skills they mastered, all of it was part of a bigger vision, one that most people never take the time to create. And this is where most people get stuck. They want success now. They quit when they don't see instant results. But the truth? The ones who win are the ones who stay in the game the longest. So ask yourself right now, am I making decisions based on where I want to be next month or where I want to be 5 years from now? Because if you start thinking long-term, you start moving differently. You stop chasing quick fixes and start building real success. If this is shifting your mindset, subscribe now, because what's coming next might be the most important shift of all. Your beliefs about money are either pulling wealth toward you or pushing it away. And here's the truth. Most of those beliefs, you didn't even choose them. Think about it. What did you hear growing up? Money is hard to make. Rich people are greedy. You have to struggle to succeed. These ideas get planted in your mind, and without realizing it, they control your financial life. But millionaires? They reprogram their money mindset. They don't see money as scarce. They don't believe wealth is only for the lucky. They understand that money is just energy, a tool that flows to those who know how to use it. So if you've been struggling financially, ask yourself, what beliefs are running my life? Because if deep down you think money is bad, difficult, or out of reach, you'll always push it away, without even knowing why. Here's the shift. Rewrite the script. Replace limiting beliefs with powerful ones. Instead of, money is hard to make, tell yourself, money comes easily when I create value. Instead of, I'll never be rich, say, I am building wealth every day. Because the moment you change your mindset, you change your reality. And if you're ready to make that shift, subscribe now, because this next secret is what keeps millionaires growing while others stay stuck. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. And if you stop growing, Your success stops with you. That's why millionaires, they never stop learning. They read, they listen, they surround themselves with people who challenge them, because they know that knowledge compounds just like money. The more you learn, the more valuable you become. The more valuable you become, the more wealth you attract. Look at the most successful people in the world. They don't waste time on distractions. They invest in themselves, books, courses, mentors. They understand that one new idea, one new skill, one new perspective can change everything. But most people, they think they already know enough. They stop growing, and that's exactly why they stay stuck. Because in a world that's constantly evolving, if you're not learning, you're falling behind. So here's the question. What are you feeding your mind? Are you filling it with wisdom or wasting it on things that don't matter? Because the moment you commit to lifelong learning, you step into a level of success most people will never reach. And if this hit you, subscribe now, because your journey to a millionaire mindset is just getting started. Now you know what nobody tells you about the millionaire mind. 7 powerful shifts that separate those who struggle from those who thrive. But knowing isn't enough. It's what you do next that matters. So ask yourself right now, which one of these shifts will I start applying today? Because the moment you take action, everything starts to change. Maybe it's reprogramming your money beliefs. Maybe it's thinking long-term. Maybe it's finally taking that risk you've been avoiding. Whatever it is, don't just watch this video. Do something with it. And if this resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Drop a comment below and tell me which mindset shift hit you the hardest. And most importantly, subscribe now, because this is just the beginning of your journey to wealth, success, and complete financial freedom. Your millionaire mind starts now. Let's go.